So today we are here live on location at Andela Kenya for a hackathon around the theme Fighting Fake News. And the aim is to have the hackathon participants come up with minimum viable product prototypes that can showcase how technology can be used for good in terms of countering fake news.
It's exciting to see you here. Welcome, and we wish you all the best as you participate in the hackathon. Who thinks they're going to win? Who is confident that they are going to win? Like, you know your idea is awesome already, yeah?
We want to promote more active verification, and by that we mean when people are online, when they're browsing, when they're about to share something, that actually they just stop and check and stop and think, what is the source of this information? Who sent it to me? Are those people bona fide people? Why would I pass it on? So it's that active verification. We want people to read more than just the headline of something that's come into their social news feed. It is now 17 hours where we are kicking off the very first Fighting Fake News Hackathon in East Africa, supported by the BBC here at Andela.
We've just hit the gong now, and everyone is excited. The teams have been created, and everyone is now trying to think of solutions, which is one step better, one step higher than where we were yesterday or in the afternoon. But now we have a group of young people who are trying to think critically and trying to think wholesomely on how to deal with specific problems in the whole spectrum of fake news and misinformation and disinformation. So it's going to be an exciting night and exciting day as well. 24 hours of really thinking deeply, thinking honestly, thinking at large, contextually around the question of fake news and solutions.
So my name is Ramtame. I do many things, but they're all in technology and education. So I'm a judge, so you can't be tomorrow and pitch.
It'll be very interesting to see what's going to come out of all these young developers, all these young coders from this hackathon. And in the next 24 hours, they have a lot cut out for them, but I'm sure something great is going to come out of here. As Josh said, TIA, this is Andela, and something great will come out of Africa from Africans.
Perfect, thank you. Break from hacking.
The hackathon has been really interesting and entertaining as well, very interactive now. With the information I'm going to get from the hackathon, I think I look forward to developing the idea further. Our vision is just to see the idea work and actually fight the challenge of fake news to the fullest.
This is only a sign of how the Kenyan tech ecosystem is growing, as hackathons is a clear sign of growth. In the global scene, that's how things like Facebook, Twitter came up with innovations that built more features in their platforms that opened up the internet and tech scenes to the world over. So this is just a sign that Kenya is growing, and is growing in a way that we are getting to use tech to solve more and more issues in our day-to-day lives and coming closer to every single person.
The challenges were mostly faced when we were coming up with the ML, because we had to get data sets, which usually takes a longer time.
The other thing that I'm seeing is there's a lot of different approaches to some of the things that we have been finding trouble with, like for example using machine learning to sort of identify what content that could potentially be false, or even just finding ways to look at images and sort of figure out if they've been tampered or not.